We woke up this morning in Melissa's driveway here in, I gotta double check, where the heck are we? North Carolina. This is the first time we've actually done an overnight in North Carolina. We usually just kind of drive through, so that was actually very nice. Melissa's a New Yorker who follows the channel and knew that if we were driving from Toronto to Florida that we would probably be going by her neighborhood. So she reached out and invited us to stay over. We hung out last night, had some delicious dumplings, and now today we have our biggest drive of our stretch, an 8-hour drive with a baby. We also ran out of propane last night, so we have some errands to run today for the van. Luckily, it only got down to about 50 in here, but it was definitely fresh. It's really good.
Yeah. This is my little famous trick that I do here. Put the cheese up.
And then you put the tortilla on it.
And on top.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Hey, Everly, can you say thank you to Melissa for hosting us in her house?
She's busy eating her hand, but she's very grateful.
See, this is like the awesome thing about traveling and van life and like creating content is the people that you meet when you're traveling. And we were so lucky that Melissa just invited us to her home while we were traveling south. It helped break up our drive, which was one of the things that we were looking to do, was just breaking up that drive. And like, but this is like the power of the internet. This is the first time we're meeting her, and she's been just so kind to us. She's making breakfast for us right now. We're gonna have some nice coffee and tea before we hit the road for our longest part of the journey.
This is the cutest doggy ever. Okay, you guys heard it her first. Frank is like, let's get another dog.
But I want another dog just like that one.
He needs a little tiny Yorkie.
That's just like full of love.
But he's agreeing to another dog.
At the moment, I am. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
You're awesome.
It's my pleasure.
Matadors must see America. Check out these overlooked places in the 2024.
Yep, that's it.
I don't know if I would recommend propane heat. It definitely works, so that's good. But it goes pretty quickly. So we have 2 of these tanks, and we had them at low levels the last couple of days while we were building. But, you know, you have to get new propane every couple of nights, which means you're spending every couple of nights. So today is our biggest drive yet. We're doing about 7.5 hours from North Carolina to northern Florida.
Which in this bad boy means it's gonna take us at least 8.
Awesome. We also have to make sure to take a great big lunch stop so that we can get Everly out of the car seat. She is a champ and just kind of falls asleep as soon as we start driving, so feeling very blessed about that. I feel not great. I've definitely come down with some kind of like a cold or flu or something. My sinuses are yelling at me. So
I already feel like I'm getting better. Like,
he had it for like 30 seconds.
A sinus thing going on, but like it's definitely, my nose is starting to dry out. I can feel like, you know when you're starting to feel better and you get like that?
No, I don't know that feeling, Frank. I don't know that
in your nose?
feeling. I'm feeling better.
I think the sun will help. Come on this side and stick your face out here.
First.
Okay. Oh, that feels nice. That feels so nice. That's called the Northeast Cape Fear River. I wonder what's so fearful about it.
So this is basically how the highway looks the whole way, the 95 all the way to Florida. 2 lanes on each side, either separated by grass or trees.
Or you go through cities.
Yes, but the in-between of the cities is very desolate.
Yeah.
Or you have to like get way off the highway to find anything. So it's beautiful, and it's actually cool to see that there's so much nature still around. It's kind of a boring drive because it's just the same 2 lanes, median, 2 lanes. And the roads are quite good. Like there's a little bit of bumpiness and whatever, but it's not bad.
Yep. So we're still stopping in Savannah, but we got some special guests that just hit us up randomly, knowing that we're headed through Savannah, and they invited us out to lunch.
They were like, where are you? Are you taking the 95? Are you gonna be here? Are you gonna be there? How about we go there? Okay. I am warning everybody that I'm sick and nobody seems to care, so.
Yeah, I mean, it is a very mild cold or like a sinus infection. It might be allergies, you know, so we don't really know what it is, but it's not something where we're like on a deathbed. Otherwise, we wouldn't be going.
I get no sympathy.
No sympathy for the mama, no sympathy for my lady. We're just here singing the blues about the cold that she has.
Baby's first time at Buggies. We needed gas and we saw the sign, so let's run in and grab a couple fun things.
Paco loves Buc-ee's too, and I caught that drift. Look at the sign. Up there, go. You ready for Buc-ee's now, baby? Yeah. You ready for Buc-ee's?
Ooh, hello friends.
What's going on?
Nice to see you.
Amazing. We get to see you in Georgia.
In Georgia.
They get to hold Everly.
Finally. I'm not sick anymore. I could hold you.
There we go.
And here, we'll do a cheers. This is your first brewery.
It's
Brewery.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, Paco.
Cheers, Everly.
Cheers.
Paco's like, I will have some of that.
I am not a raincoat here to keep you warm. Then go back in the closet after the storm. No, I'm not a match simply waiting to burn. All I am is a friend.
You're a sweetheart. Thanks for coming by, too.
So funny, you're like, we're here. That was so nice.
Yeah, we just got done hanging out at Vandergroot. We love them. They're awesome people.
Our Canadian friends.
Our Canadian friends.
And we're going to
yeah.
spend some time with them in Florida too,
Yeah.
so stay tuned. We might have a Canadian meetup in Florida.
Ooh.
Kind of the time of the year for that, eh?
It is.
So now we have a little bit more of a drive and then more friends to meet up with tonight. Excited to be at the beach?
Get set.
Woo!
Go. Come on, this way.
Hey, why are you hiding? What is this? Go! Yeah!
It's so soft.
Paco!
It's like getting water.
Hey there, baby.
We're about to get the show on the road. We had a great time here hanging out with our friends, the Zitellos. Once again, more people that we met on the road. And that's what's just amazing about van life is you make friends on the road. We only hung out with them for like a couple days, but yet they became people that we knew that we could trust in and reach out to if we were ever in the same area. That way we could hang out because it's been so long and we just enjoy spending time with them. With that being said, we have 3 hours to get to St. Pete to go check out this business that we just got into, as well as go see family and figure out a bunch of things that we have going on.
And if you've been wondering how we're traveling with Everly back here on this whole journey south, she's been strapped into her car seat right here. We've got a seatbelt for me and then a seatbelt for the car seat to be strapped into. And then also, before we left, I made sure that she would have her own bed for the whole journey. So this is called a Moses basket, and it's a little bit bigger than her bassinet, which is great because she was actually just outgrowing the bassinet anyways. And so every stop that we've had the whole way down, she's had the same bed. So a little bit of consistency there, which I think really helps. So we've had it laid out on the couch here and then also brought it in when we stayed with her Finding Adventure. But so we're ready to hit the road for the final stretch in our New York to Florida adventure. We have officially made it to our destination in Florida.
First and foremost, let's recognize how cute Alex looks. Look at her.
Oh, Frank was like...
She looks like a little fashion lady. We got to St. Pete. We got to see my family. We're kind of staying with my family right now, but still living out of the RV. Right now, we're on a walk. We're on a mission to go see our location of Rain and Berries that we own in St. Pete.
We've been dropping hints on our social media, but we're excited to have finally announced here on YouTube that we are the co-owners with Frankie's sister, brother, and their spouses of Raining Berries St. Pete.
Yeah, so exciting. I never really knew that we would go into some type of endeavor like this, but we figured we'd accept the challenge and try to make this business something that we could be extremely proud of.
Yeah, and that Everly can be proud of, and all of our kids, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids all together between the families. We're just chilling back in the meeting room that you can book for free, which is pretty great. I've got a Paradise acai bowl. So good. Mango, strawberries, flax seeds. Fresh.
And I have a plant-based breakfast sandwich, which is vegan. So you have like a chickpea egg, some type of vegan cheese, and a vegan sausage patty.
Super yummy too.
Really
the
great.
patties are made in-house. How crazy is that? We've also got a Raining Berries kombucha here. What flavor did you pick?
That looks like berry hibiscus.
Exactly what it is.
Berry hibiscus, delicious. I'm probably gonna run over there and get a tea in a minute, but I didn't want the hot with the cold because then I'm gonna melt my acai bowl with my mouth. Let's have a look at a bigger, broader space. It's so freaking cute in here. We've got Wi-Fi in the space, and Frank is right now working on a smoothie for an upcoming special event.
Right now I am making something for the Royal Rumble that's coming to town. So we're doing a little test to make sure it's good.
I should have worn pink. There's a lot of Instagrammable moments in here. There's plenty of parking out front for any of our van life friends, and it's free for 2 hours, which is amazing. We hope that when you're in St. Pete, you'll come check us out at Raining Berries.
But for now, we're making our way to Arizona to head to Schoolypalooza for the first time ever.
Woo!